This is Debbie from Hesketh Haven Homestead, and I've been a long time since I put a video up, so I figured I would take you this morning on morning tours and kind of talk about some of the changes that have been made since we posted the last video. So the first thing that we've done differently is we got some Katahdin sheep, and so behind me you see this big black guy here. The big black guy right over there, that is, his name's Clyde. He's about a year and a half old ram, Katahdin ram, and he's quite impressive. And I don't know if you can see her. No, probably not yet. She's over this direction in the pen. Right about there, you see her. That is the lamb that we had this summer. That is Clyde's lamb. And her mother, for whatever reason, she was young, we thought also. We bought them from another farm. Died. Just got sick and died. We have no idea what happened. So I've since purchased another Katahdin, or hair sheep for sure, lamb from the UPI here in town, and so she is right now in quarantine for the next 2 or 3 weeks to make sure that she's healthy, and before we put her in with the rest of the sheep. So, and behind me, back over here, I'm on the wrong side, back over here, these are the steers we have. They are a couple months away, probably October, we'll be ready to butcher them. So they are very close to being ready for steaks, and we're kind of excited about that. We are doing a share raising them. So there are 4 other couples involved in that, and they all help purchase the steers to begin with, and then every month they pay a share of 1/4 of the cost of the feed to raise it. So by the time they go to butcher, then all that's going to be left for them to pay is their butcher fees, and so then they'll be able to take their meat home. So we'll all have a half a steer at that time. So it's working out pretty well, except they make such a mess. They are messy marvins. So, okay, so we still have our chickens, as you've probably heard them in the back. And then we have, I didn't think we were going to have any lambs or kids this year, but we ended up having 9 kids from the goats, and I am currently milking 2 of the mamas. And so we're about to carry on with girl. Good girl, Papa. What is such a good girl? You need more, don't you? You love more. There you go. I need your help. Yeah, please, you can do that.
Good enough.
Still recording.
No. I know. I barely got that one shot. When she's done with the grain.
Don't move her yet. This is a filter that I use to filter the milk, and this is the filter itself. It's like a little piece of fusible webbing that you'd use for sewing is what it reminds me of. And you just kind of put that down in there and put that ring in over it to hold it, and then I set it in the milk jar, and so here's my bucket of milk, and then I'm just going to pour it through this funnel, and that filter filters the milk, so anything that might have fallen in the milk, whether it be a piece of hay or grass or dirt, whatever, that filter filters it right out. These are 2-quart jars that I'm using, and most of the days I get about 3 quarts at least, maybe a little more. Today looks like it might be a little less, but we're into August, and so their milk production is going to start to decrease. The weather temperatures, the night temperatures and everything will start to cool off, and so the milk will start to decrease. So we are going to be breeding probably in October, so we're going to be starting to get ready for that. Milo is starting to smell like it's getting to be buck season, and so until I dry them up, which will probably be November, possibly December. We'll keep milking every day. We'll milk the 2 girls every day as long as everything goes good and they stay healthy. So So I'm getting about 3 quarts of milk. I'm going to put this in the refrigerator and use it for cheese and soap making and yogurt and kefir and, geez, what else do I make? Sour cream. So yes, I've been making a lot of new things this year, so it's been wonderful.